listened and we'd be out now. You nutless monkey.
Each week on this video, we'll talk Survivor Pool strategy. I'm Alan. He's Chris. Chris, take us through briefly what happened with your Survivor pick heading in week 9.
Well, so week 9, we're in that pool, the $6 million Circa Survivor pool, and we made it. And actually, last week, I had to actually credit Dalton Del Don for once in his life because I wanted the Bengals. I don't know if I would have stuck with the Bengals, but I'm pretty sure I would have. This week comes, and our biggest pick, like we would have taken the Bills or Colts, but they were gone. So our biggest favorite left was Dallas. Dallas was the obvious pick. Everything else was like 6, 7. Dallas was 10. Both of us, though, said, I just have a weird feeling about Denver and Dallas. I don't want to touch this. And that's weird because they weren't
What was the weird feeling? That's because you've said this a couple times on your radio show, on some podcasts. What was the thing that smelt wrong?
There are a few things. One was that Dak was coming back off a layoff, which I didn't like. Secondly, Dallas won. They kind of stole a game in Minnesota with their backup quarterback, and I didn't like that because they weren't coming off of adversity. They were coming off of like kind of coasting. I don't know. We still thought Dallas was going to win. We just didn't feel good enough about it to use it in Survivor. So we're like, okay, what are we going to do? And it was either the Steelers, the Saints, or the Dolphins. And Dalton liked the Saints, but I just didn't like Trevor Siemian at quarterback. We liked the Dolphins all week. And then, the fact that Tyrod Taylor was coming back made us a little nervous. But I was like, it's Tyrod Taylor. He's not Joe Montana. I mean, it's Tyrod Taylor. Let's keep it in perspective. I still like the Dolphins, but then Tua had a finger injury. But dude, I'm feeling the Dolphins. We slept on it. We talked about it. We slept on it. We talked again on Saturday. I said, dude, I'm feeling the Dolphins. So we put in the Dolphins. We put in the Dolphins, and I take them. At first, I switched to the Cowboys in our pool, the Dalton pool, to be like, okay, after the Tua news came out, because that you could do it the last second. Then I was like, fuck it, we're the team of destiny. Like, I'm not switching that. That's just cowardly. So I put it back on the Dolphins. It was the team of destiny. The Saints lost. The Cowboys lost. The Bills lost. The Rams lost. That's it. I can never be blamed for anything again in my life. That's it. I can never be blamed for anything again in my life.
If you're still watching this video, that means you're still in your Survivor pool. You can see the gold pot at the end right now. Like, it's there for your taking. So given the fact that so many people have used all of the elite teams, let's go through it. Just who your top 3 or 4 teams for Survivor, given, taking into account what most people probably have left.
And I think what you have to do with your pool is look at what people have left and start to sort of map out, like what's likely to be the most used team and what's not likely to be. Look at the biggest favorites by the money line. You got the Colts over Jacksonville. I like that. You got the Bills over the Jets, but they're on the road. That's actually the biggest favorite. I like the Bills, obviously. Most people have used them. I like Pittsburgh over Detroit, and I like Arizona over Carolina. And Dalton and I are going to be choosing between Pittsburgh, Dallas, and Arizona. Those are probably the 3 that we're going to be choosing between. And I don't know yet which one we're going to use. You don't want to make your decision on Tuesday. I promise you that.
To see Chris Liss's Survivor article.
I read it Wednesday, and then if something crazy happens, I'll put in the comments scratch that, Kyler Murray's out or whatever.
So to get up-to-date Survivor strategy, click the link in the video description below, and you can try out RotoWire free for 10 days. Go to rotowire.com/try.